Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my nails, which is long overdue. I haven't done a nail video in I don't know how long. Probably because I haven't been able to wear nail polish for a while. But all the hard labor is over and I'm back at the game. So I picked up some of that mirror chrome polish that I've been seeing everybody doing. Actually, it's not even a polish. It's actually a pigment. And this is what I came up with. And I hope you guys like it and want to continue watching because we just about to hit right into the tutorial. So you already know what you gotta do. You gotta like and you gotta subscribe to keep these good videos coming to you. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to do this. Okay, so here we are at my nails, and first off, this is what I got. Here's the pigment right here. This is a pretty big jar. The jar will cost you about 30 bucks for the pigment and to get it shipped to your house. And this is from Wildflowers, and I'll leave their link down below. It also came with an applicator, as you can see. I have been trying to I've been using it because I was testing some things out. And it also came with one of her gold pigments that she included in here. So we are working with the silver one today. Now, I've already prepped my nails, and by prepping my nails, I mean I have already buffed them with this the sand turtle buffer right here. I have buffed my nails out already, and I have wiped them down with 91% alcohol, as well as, let me close this bottle, as well as prep and dehydrate the nails because gel will not stick to oily nails. It just won't. It won't happen. Now, in my findings, I found that if you use a one-step gel, which means that it's a soak off and it already has a base coat and a top coat. You don't need a base coat and top coat when you do this. It's already in here. So that's why they call it the one step. This is the one that I'm using right now. And I hope you guys can see it because it's like silver and black. But it says Uno by Gelish Mini. I was going to say Minish. By Gelish Mini. One step soak off. Okay? And this is just a black nail polish. So don't worry about that one broke. Don't judge me, okay? I'm doing this hand because I'm right-handed. So this hand to come out better, I have to take precious care of this hand to actually get it to look like the same. So if you guys have short nails, you can use this one. So the only thing you're going to do, because remember this is a one step, is that you're going to apply a thin coat to your nails. So I'm going to apply a thin coat, trying to stay away from the cuticle, because if you get gel on your cuticle, it will just peel off. So you're going to do it like this. One nice thin coat. And then depending on what type of lamp you have, let me clean this up. Depending on what type of lamp you have, I have a UV lamp, so I'll be putting this in here for 2 minutes and then applying a second coat and doing it another 2 minutes. I know LED is faster, so depending on what kind of lamp you have would depend on your curing time. As I said before, I have a UV lamp, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish all my nails, cure them, and then I'll come back with the first coat has already cured. And the thing about this one step is that it does not have a tacky layer, which I'm finding out that is the key to this pigment right here. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my second coat. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm going to put this back in my UV lamp, and then we're going to get to the fun part and do some cleanup and, Yeah, okay, so they're all done curing and it's not tacky. Now let's get to the pigment. Now when you open this pigment, might I mention, it does fly absolutely everywhere. So I suggest putting down a paper towel or going on a surface that you really don't care about, because it's kind of hard to clean up and get off skin. So that is that. Now what came with this is this. It's this little sponge applicator, basically an eyeshadow, the old school eyeshadow sticks is what I call them. So I thought I'd be a smart kid and go to Sally's and get the silicone eyeshadow sticks, right? Which worked, but I felt like it didn't work as well as the sponge one, okay? So if you want to try out the silicone, you can get these at Sally's. I think they were like $1.69 or something like that. So that didn't work out so well for me. I mean, it worked, but not as great as I would liked it. So then I had some of these laying around my house, so this is what I use, which is basically the same exact thing as this, okay? Same thing. So now what you're going to do is you are going to pick up a little bit of that pigment, and then you are going to rub it into the gel nail polish. Now, I tried regular nail polish, didn't work. I tried regular nail polish and then putting a gel top coat on there. Of course, it's this one. I got this one from Born Pretty. It's just a soak off top coat. And of course, it does not leave a sticky layer on top of it. Worked just fine, but of course, when you use regular nail polish, that you know that it's gonna still chip and, you know, go all over the place, you know, when you do your dishes or whatever, you know, basic life stuff. So I decided that I was just gonna do the straight up gel. Now, I've used different colors, and black comes out the most pigmented. So I've used yellow, I've used blue, and I like the way that the black one comes out. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So you're going to dip just a little bit in here, and then you're going to rub it on your nails. Just like so. And you can already see that mirror finish on there. This is where you want to make sure that your application for your gel, when you put your gel polish on, is absolutely flawless. Because when you put this on there and you're trying to buff it in there and you didn't put it on there so well, because I've done it, and you have like, I don't know, let's say a diamond hair, because most of you guys know I have a dog. So let's say you got a diamond hair and a piece of Dorito chip, just for kicks and giggles. And then you try to paint over it, you're going to see all that. So you want to make sure that your application is absolutely flawless, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and speed up this video. So as you guys can see, it does have a very mirror finish. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Now at this time, what you can do is you can put on your top coat and call it a day if you like it like that. Or you can put on your top coat and then do it a second time to get even more of a high shine. And you can clean it up with a makeup brush or whatever you have. Just note that it's not going to get all that off. Eventually you're going to have to wash your hands, but the upside of that is that you use gel nail polish, so you won't have to wait for that to dry. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a thin layer of this top coat. I'm going to cure it, and then I'm going to come back with a second layer. So this is with the top coat and a second layer of the pigment. And I like the way this one came out so much better. Mirror nails, hey, how you doing? Now, after I had done this, I questioned myself, can you stamp on top of this? The answer is yes. You can stamp right on top of the pigment. Now, you can't just leave the pigment and think it's going to stay on. You need something to seal it with. So that's why you're going to use your gel top coat. But you can stamp on top of the pigment, and I will show you. Now, I'm going to be using this Konad square image plate number 14, and I'm guessing about going with this one right here. Okay, can you guys see that? I'm going to go with this one. I'm trying to get the glare off. Right there. And I'm going to be using the Moyu stamping polish in black. And I got this off of Amazon. I got 3 polishes, I believe, from Amazon. And it was, I don't know, it was a little bit pricey for my liking. But I think I paid like 20 bucks for it. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp this image right here. And I have been trying to use the clear stamper, and I don't get it. My shit don't work. You guys let me know, how does y'all's clear stamper work? So I'm going to head and scrape that off. I'm going to pick up the image, and there's the image right there. I'm going to go ahead and go for my thumb first because it's there. And we're going to stamp that right on. See, what did I tell you? It works. Can you guys see? See if I can position it. Now, I'm going to do it one more time. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish my nails. And then I'm going to move on to nail vinyls, because I have wondered if the nail vinyls would work on top of this as well. I've already had my other hand painted, and what I did was remember that I used the same nail polish, and it didn't require any, like, you know, top coat, because this was a base coat to top coat. And I went ahead and put nail vinyls. Let me take out this ring so it's easier. I put on some nail vinyls. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but they're from Kiss, just some regular nail vinyls. And now I'm just going to take the pigment and then I'm going to put it in there. So this is my first time doing this as well. So let's go ahead and take these off. There you have it. It works with nail vinyls. What do you guys think? It's actually pretty cool. So I'm trying to think about if you wanted to put you could put a top coat on top of this, of course. But if you wanted to be more pigmented, I think you better just keep rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, because even if you put this on there, the top coat, and then try to put it over the vinyls, and the gel is just probably going to just seal that all in, and then you won't be able to peel any of the nail vinyls, which is kind of a waste. So I just wanted to show you guys that it works with nail vinyls and stamping as well. And I'm going to go ahead and finish my nails. So this is the finished product. I hope you guys like this video and me basically doing some experimenting. I still probably got a little bit more glitters on my hands from the pigment, but I did try and get it off as best as possible. So yeah. Also, when you're doing your other hand, make sure you want to put gloves on your other hand after you're done doing the pigment, because I've noticed that when I was doing this hand, some of the stamping that I did, it got in between, some of the pigment got on there. So yeah, just FYI. Just to make life easier for you. All I do is for you. So anyway, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share. Share this tutorial. And I hope you guys liked it. I hope you found it useful. I hope this helps somebody. Yeah, so if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, see you later. Bye.